Coming in hot. In 3, 2, and 1. Excuse me, Chanel. I was trying to get started. Let's do this again. In 3, 2, and 1. Welcome everyone to the Back and Forth. I am Kevin, and this is
Chanel. Hello, everybody.
Hey, we got those out of the way. Check this out, Chanel. Got a question for you. What would you think about if your ex wanted to take you out for dinner, but he was in a relationship right now? He's married right now, right? How'd you feel about that? We're gonna talk about it later. Let's go. Boo. All right, Chanel. Another great week. And somewhere down the line, you found another one of these topics. I don't know where you be finding them from, but I'm quite sure these probably about your life. And you just got somebody to be, you got a ghostwriter that's putting this stuff out here. So I'm just gonna, I said what I was thinking out loud. I'm sorry. I apologize. So this week's topic, which is another one, was about something that might ruffle a few feathers out there. And I'm not gonna just keep talking about it. I'm gonna throw it up in the middle of the screen right here.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's see it.
And let's talk about it. All right, this post came in and it says this: a man should still be allowed to take his baby mother out from time to time, regardless of his relationship status. Her mental and emotional well-being is important for the child's environment.
Wow.
Put that in here. Put this in this nice little box.
Come on, Blake. Come on through.
Put this in a nice little box, and I'm gonna hand it. I'm gonna hand it to you. I'm gonna hand that to you, Chanel, and I'm gonna let you run with this first, and we'll see where you go with this one because I got a feeling I don't know what you're about to say. So just go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna have a little fun with this one, Kev.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, our emotional, mental well-being is very important. Although he does not have to take me out. What he can do though is he can give me a massage envy gift card, for the entire year. I can go, twice a month, for the entire year. Do that.
What's that? You said he can give you a massage?
Kev, I said he can get me a massage envy gift card.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he can get you a massage because you envious of him and his life or something like that. I didn't know what was going on there. I'm just okay. I'll take a step back. Sorry.
Crab legs delivered every other week. We can do that too.
Is that where you going with this?
I mean, hey, my mental and emotional status is very important to the well-being of his children.
I'm going to pull this back up onto the screen one more time. And put it right back up here again. Now, let's read this thing again. Because honestly, I don't think you read it. I think you just reacted. And one of the important things is for us as co-parents to take a step back and think about it before you respond. Because I want to make sure that you say what you want to say. Because it says here, a man should still be allowed to take his baby mother out from time to time, regardless of his relationship status. His relationship status. It said nothing about her relationship status. It said his. That's the first sentence. So you're telling me that regardless of his relationship status, he could take you out from time to time.
No, I said he can give me a gift card. He could give me a gift card, and he can have a rotation of crab legs every other week, Kev. And I'm going to tell you why. Let me tell you why, Kev. Let me tell you why. Because you know how this is going to make his life better? If she is mentally satisfied, emotionally satisfied, guess what? She gonna cause less. She ain't gonna cause that much drama in his life. She gonna be at peace, and she gonna make his life peaceful. I told you I'm gonna have fun with this one, Kev. Go ahead. I know you got something to say.
I'm gonna put it back up again. Put it right back in the middle of the screen one more time. It said a man should, I put the word should, and it said must. First of all, it said should. Still be allowed to take his baby mother out from time to time, regardless of his relationship status. There's two things that stuck out in that thing right there. One, it said should, and then it said regardless. It sounds like a bunch of entitlement. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. Et tu, Brute says, you cannot be in a relationship with somebody, sir, and be taking your baby mother out from time to time. That relationship is over. Are you still trying to go in and get your foot in the door for some reason? Because you go out and you taking your ex out from time to time because of her mental status has nothing to do with the relationship you are in right now. Because you need to have a conversation with the person that you're in with right now. Because I'm quite sure that person might not feel the same way about you, sir, taking your ex out from time to time. Because if it was me, let's turn the shoe another foot. If it was my girlfriend or spouse who was being taken out by the ex, we'd have somewhere else. Say, okay, where we going? Where he taking us? Because we must be all about to go out for dinner from time to time. Yeah, we must be all about to go out for dinner from time to time, because I'm a vegetarian, but back in my day, I like some crab legs and stuff like that, because I'm quite sure that would probably throw a monkey wrench in his plans. Probably wasn't intended on her status or her whoever she with coming out with them. That's just my thing, my take on that. That's the first half of it, Chanel. You got any rebut on that one?
Kev, I did want to have fun with this, but I will say on a serious note that yes, the emotional and mental state of the other parent, whether it's the ex-girlfriend or the ex-boyfriend, is important. And I don't agree with the taking out. No, I don't. Honestly, I don't agree. Now, if he want for Mother's Day, if he want to give me a massage envy gift card and the Mother's Day card, I will gladly accept that because on the weekend where he has the child, I'll go get my massage. I mean, hey, but I would not. I wouldn't agree with the whole going out thing because, like you said, it does open up a lot of cans of worms. On both parties, so I definitely, there's a reason why y'all are not together, and to try to go down that road, even getting close to that road can cause more emotional distress. And so, no, I don't agree with the taking out part, but I do agree to gift cards.
All I said, you get too close to that road and you get splashed on when that car ride by in that big puddle in front of you. Everybody gonna get wet and damaged.
Everybody.
Listen here. I'm of the mindset of this right here. There's nothing wrong later on down the line if the two of you can get along. That's all well and fine and well and dandy. Use that word. Mm-hmm. But you cannot be dipping in that pool, putting your toe in that pool, because that thing is over. Because now either you're confusing your children, and I understand the mother's mental state is important. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. But you don't have to contribute to her being pissed off or acting ugly by trying to do something nice to her. You can still be cordial without having to cross that line and take somebody out, because those days are done. I'm sorry. I'm just being real here, because there's no way in the world if I'm dating somebody or I'm with somebody and I go to them, hey, I want to take my ex out for her mental well-being, is that okay? And I want you to think about that question, because it's going to come off real weird. Because if you got the gall to ask that question, one of those questions where you ask a question and your spouse says, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go on, do it. Now, I told you, now your spouse said go ahead and do it. Now you told me to go ahead and do it. Yeah. Did you read between the lines, or did you just went in? Did you hear what you wanted to hear? What's that thing in the Bible about? What was it? What was Chanel? When I forgot who it was. Kept asking God over and over again. Kept asking the question, and God had already given him the answer. And then he got on that donkey and was riding that donkey. Kept hitting that donkey, and the donkey wouldn't move. I done told you one time, you're gonna take your behind out here, and you're gonna keep on playing with fire. That's playing with fire. This whole situation is something that's playing with fire. because you got a
Yeah.
lot of explaining to do. You got explaining to do to your the person you in a relationship with. She's gonna have some explaining to do to the person she's in a relationship with, and you're gonna have some explaining to do to your children.
Yeah.
Especially the
You're
ones
right
who
about
might think
that.
that mom and dad, I want mom and dad to get back together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if we go out as
You're
a family,
absolutely right.
we go out as a family, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I think me and you we had a show about this. Didn't we had this one long when we first started about somebody wanted to go on a trip overseas, an international trip, and the ex wanted to
Yes.
invite him on the trip. And what did you tell
Yeah.
me? You just said, okay, when we
We all
going?
going. When we going? Yeah, that's it. That's
See?
it. When we
See,
going?
see how it comes
You
full
know.
circle? It comes back around.
Yes. It
See, man,
does. It
yeah,
does. It
you got to be
does.
careful on this. You can't be dipping your toe in the water on this. And I'm sorry,
You
Chanel.
can't do it. You can't. You
No,
can't do it.
no, no,
And you
no,
know,
no.
Kev, you made an excellent point, because even though you're not contributing to her mental or emotional health, it's also not your responsibility to make it better. It's not your responsibility to make it better anymore. You know, that's just the truth of the matter. Once y'all said that y'all wasn't going to be together, y'all made the decision to break up. You are no longer bound to that responsibility, to that relationship anymore. So whatever came with that, whatever you were bringing to the table, you're not bringing to the table anymore.
That's good. That's
With
good.
her.
Exactly, Chanel. Yeah, that's a good one right there, Chanel. And just like that, Chanel, you have done it again. That's how you end. That's how you end this show on a high note. You leave with that lesson right there. It is not your responsibility to ensure that your ex's mental well-being is at the tip-top shape. Now, don't go contributing to the ugly and pettiness by doing petty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not your responsibility. That is, you once that breakup happened, you are no longer entitled to be trying to be making sure that someone else making sure that someone else is doing good. You can do your part as a good person, but you don't have to be sitting there. Are you okay, Annie? Are you
Right.
okay? Are you okay, Annie? You know. Well, Chanel, I'm gonna. This is a good one. This is a good one right here. This is one that I know you played around with a lot, but honestly, there are people out there who might think that way too. And so we can't. You might have been joking around, but somebody who's thinking that way. I like crab legs. I want to get a massage. You know, I want you. He can come give me a massage. But that's not what we're talking about here. That's not what we're talking about. But I mean, but you know, if you're in that situation, think about it. Think about don't try to wreck a happy home or mess up somebody else's relationship for somebody else's mental well-being. Just
Wow,
take it as it is.
Taking out a lot of folks.
That too. Yeah. So, Chanel, we've done it again.
Yes.
I'm going to tell these people to stay safe and be blessed. And what you got for them?
Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. And put God first. Make sure you do that.
Put God first. That's all we got, y'all. Y'all be safe and y'all stay great out there and y'all do great things. I messed up the ending right there. My bad.
No, we're good.
I mess up sometimes.
We heading out.
I also make mistakes. I am a co-parent, so don't just charge it to the game and charge it to my heart. We out.